Guys, I've got good news for you. The story of Fiston Mayele. Something miraculously has happened with with Fiston Mayele. Fiston Mayele could or can join Kaiser Chiefs. In fact, right now, I can tell you that the chances of Fiston Mayele coming to Kaiser Chiefs are over 80%. Allow me to explain, and I am willing to explain to you what I am saying here, and you're probably going to like this. Believe you me. I was listening to, I read an article written by it is Times, where they speak about the fact that Junior Kanye is saying he doesn't think that Pesita will be a perfect fit for Kaiser Chiefs. Rather, he should not be joining Kaiser Chiefs because apparently Kaiser Chiefs does not have the quality to assist Pesita. If ever Kaiser Chiefs are to sign Pesita, they need to sign 7 to 8 good players apart from Tau. All of them must be quality. Then Tau can join Kaiser Chiefs. I'm like, oh. Okay, another thing, Ighodaro to Amakosi. I'm gonna have to tell you more about Ighodaro as unplayable. Is it unplayable? No, I read it from something a different source where they speak about the fact that Ighodaro is wanted by Amakosi. Let's speak about another player. Oh, Nefa Post as well have confirmed the same thing. So I've got two different sources speaking about the same player, Ighodaro, that is wanted by Amakosi. Now you wonder, you release Uranga, you bring Ighodaro. You're going to loan out to Tashrik Morris. You bring Ighodaro. It doesn't really make sense to me. I don't want to lie to you. It doesn't make sense to me. I would rather have players like Duba. You know, I've seen about Duba working. I would rather say bring another Duba from development. You know what I'm saying? Bring another exciting player from development than signing about Ighodaro. I just don't think so. But there's a player that actually makes you that cancel out the story of Ighodaro. When you listen to Fiston Mayele, the Fiston Mayele story might cancel out completely the story of Ighodaro, and you guys might be happy about that. So let's first finish up with the story saga Junior Kanye. Junior Kanye is basically saying that Kaiser Chiefs should not look, it will be a problem if Pesita does sign with Amakosi. As a result of that, he should not be joining Amakosi. It's not a preferred destination for him to sign with Amakosi. That is the perception. That is the opinion of Junior Kanye, who is saying no to Tau joining Amakosi, not unless they sign some incredible quality players. That's according to him. Okay, with that being said, I want us to cover the other story. I'm going to end with the one of Mayele. But before we get in all of that, I think we need to start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel. And you know what I'm saying? We'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, now let's take it off a bit. Let's start with the story of Ighodaro. Unplayable confirmed. Sources confirm that Kaiser Chiefs are interested in Nigerian striker Ighodaro. Ighodaro was on loan at Amazulu from Mamelodi Sundowns in the past season, but it is believed he's going to be a free agent. Okay, Nalana, they are reporting that Kaizer Chiefs are interested to sign Ighodaro. Now, let me do you a favor, because I know the list of players that have been released by Amazulu. Let's check if the name of Ighodaro is there. It's not there, because it's 8 players that have already parted ways with Amazulu. Number 1, Velimoto. 2, Wade Joste. 3, Rowan Human. 4, Ramaslam Patlele. Abubakar Mobara, Tembegas Kakane, Augustine Molenga, Boniface Harbour. 8 players gone. Yeah, but the name of Ighodaro doesn't appear anywhere near those names. So it means that somehow there's still a discussion between Amazulu and Mamelodi Sundowns to keep the player, because so far this man is still very much part and parcel of Amazulu at this moment. With that being said, let me get into the story that was broken by Mickey Jr. Mickey Jr. guys promised us that he was going to give us some exclusive concerning Fiston Mayele. Then he brought those exclusive on the 14th of June 2024. This is what he says. Fiston Mayele's contract with Pyramid FC have officially ended. However, the club has activated the optional 1-year extension in his deal, aiming to sell him amid interest from South Africa and Saudi Arabia. So please note that you are competing with Saudi Arabia. So it's good and bad. Pyramid believe this is a smart move to avoid losing a striker for free. I will agree. I agree. Mayele is likely to leave the club, as key players at Pyramid typically enters their final year of contract without renewal. If he stays, a new deal will be signed. Now, I want you to notice this. When a player is left with a year on his contract, once they activate the option, the 1-year option, if his contract comes to an end June 2025, then they activate this 1-year option. It takes him from June 2025 to June 2026. But according to FIFA rules, if they don't sell him now, come January, he will be eligible to sign a pre-contract with the team of his choice. In other words, Chiefs can just wait for him, wait for January, then he sign a pre-contract with them, and then June they get him for free. But unfortunately, Nazardine Nabi is under pressure. He needs players that will perform now. So they will sell the player. We now know that, because they know that now they will lose the player. 2, they want to make money from the player, and Kaizer Chiefs need the player now. But the problem, which is number 3, you are competing with Saudi Arabia. And the chances of you winning that battle are very slim. It will only be that the money that the Saudi Arabian teams are offering versus the money that Chiefs is offering probably is equal, or the difference is too small. Then he might end up choosing maybe South Africa because it's still closer to home as opposed to in Saudi Arabia. Other than that, the chances of Chiefs getting the player in a nutshell could be very slim, because of the type of a football team that you are competing with, the financial muscle. You might not be able to compete with them at a financial level. Otherwise, the doors are wide open to sign Fiston Mayele by Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know if you noticed that. We will speak more, or I will monitor the story, but you just know. The player is clear, he wants to leave. The club have now accepted the fact that the player wants to leave. They have activated the 1-year clause, the 1 year to extend his contract. But you know that option is not safe. You need to sign the player now. Chiefs are interested. Saudi Arabian team are interested. Nazardine Nabi, if he were to get Fiston Mayele, He will. I will say he will need to get an understudy. Saga Fiston Mayele. It can be a player from development, a striker from development that will be an understudy to Nabi. To Mayele, or get a player anywhere that is not necessarily at the quality of Mayele, but somewhere close. Now, I'm just imagining if Chiefs were to get the likes of Mayele, Faisal Saloom, Mayambela, I forgot the other two players. Hi guys, I make this promise. You will see me with a new Kaizer Chiefs jersey. If they release something this year, you will see me with that. I'm going to buy it. Because it looks like if they were to get those players, it looks like it's going to be an interesting season for Amakos.